Okay. Phyrexian Arena needs to find its way in Garth. Because I ended up having a Phyrexian Arena, but um didn't realize it, so I bought one that was fancy. Now I gotta put the fancy one in. Sup, dude? I'm alive, Alan. Isn't that crazy? I also need to open up. Uh, YouTube. I don't know if you can hear me, Tim. I can't hear you if you're talking. Oop. Um, there we go. Hi, Tim.
Hi.
I am super excited. I don't know about you, Tim.
Yeah, it's finally just setting in. I mean, going through a light bit of illness this week really knocked me down a peg. So, didn't really have time to kind of think about it, but finally kind of being on the side of that now I've like given
What's everybody doing?
That scared me. So that would be what? 44 months, Tim.
G-Rex MTG.
Almost 4
Welcome to the
years?
Zom Squad.
Yeah.
You've really been streaming that long?
Yeah.
Hey, your bro's here.
Yeah. Yeah, I texted him before I got word of you. Well, like before your thing was working anyway. Okay. All right. I'm not going to give it too much more time. I did put it in the Discord.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, just now. So I'll give it a couple more minutes before we get started, but so yeah, I need to organize my life at some point tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Cuz like we're not going to go out tomorrow to eat. We're just going to do shit at restaurant.
JD Maple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Funny story. Last year, one of my fans ran into me while we were there.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, he lives out by the mountains. and he was like, I didn't want to say anything, but was that you at the restaurant? And I'm like, yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, he knew where, like, so similar to where we lived, because he had mentioned a delicacy that's in a town nearby.
Hello.
What up,
Hey, buddy.
Sledge? You know, we were talking about you today.
Oh.
He was. We were talking about the one deck you just built, and we were talking about the bracket system and how you built it to be like a 4, and how easy it is to build a 4 when there's no like restraints to like whether you have the card or having to purchase the card. It's easy to like when your mine is your only limitation to be able to build decks like that.
Yeah. You guys all prepped for MagicCon?
We're as prepped as I'm gonna be.
Yeah, I went out and bought snacks today and Sharpies and dry erase markers. I almost got them, but I didn't. There were actually like tiny dry erase markers.
Ooh, that would have been good.
Yeah, I couldn't decide if it was a good idea or not. Like, because like I keep my dry erase markers in this old deck box, right?
Right.
And I'm like, it's imperfect and it's not going to work for what we're doing. Well, those tiny ones, they would fit in here.
So I don't even have them in here right now. So usually I have this deck box that I usually stick them up, but like, the problem is I can't shut it then.
Right. Like I haven't found, and you know, because we have like both the cards and the tokens, which I love the tokens. I actually think there's some great opportunities for that. Like the War Doctor is a good example of that. Like just putting dice on him is confusing because people usually assume that's a +1/+1 counter.
Oh, well,
right?
that's. I'm glad I looked in this box. Holy shit! I found my Garth cards.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you're gonna want those.
Yeah. I forgot I brought this box as my dice box the other day. These go in here. Oh, Garth. Wait, this isn't Garth. Garth? This Garth? Nope. Garth.
Get your life together.
Oh, I know why they were in a separate box. Because I have them in this fancy box, and there's nowhere to fit 6 extra cards. I really do like it.
The box is pretty great.
All right, let's make this lobby public. So there is a reason why we're playing Bilbo today. Do you want to know why? So let's just question that. Because tomorrow's my birthday.
Nice.
Change game to public. So the goal is in exactly 1 hour and 19 minutes. I'm going to activate this ability.
Nice.
You know what's funny? I didn't even mention anything. What the? Oh, I forgot Safi was in this list. Why is this card in this list?
Yeah, what the hell?
Doesn't really need to be. So anyway, how's everyone doing on this lovely evening?
Not bad.
That's good. So, more news on the delivery tip fronts today. So, I delivered to a car parts store, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in my area, it was snowing and it was freezing rain and all this bad weather. And she's complaining about how, you know, sometimes it's just a part of the job that you can't do things at certain times, right? And she was complaining how people were asking her to change the battery and she wouldn't do it, and how she wouldn't basically can't do it because, you know, water and electricity is bad. And after all of her complaining, she still stiffed me.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, I'm so glad you realize that some people don't realize that, you know, stormy weather is not good for a job. Glad.
While I stand here with your food delivery and.
Yep. It's the best.
Our fourth player's here.
Yay.
Hi, fourth player.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
One unique MF.
Yeah.
Unique?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my God. I am so bad at these things.
It's okay.
But it is safe to say you're one unique motherfucker. Let's go.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Look at him playing Magic with Pokemon things.
That's
That makes me
right.
want to find me my what my tokens used to be so long ago.
That's why I pulled it out. I was like, oh, let me just play this. I haven't played with this playmat in a while. So.
I have a whole bunch of foil Pokemon cards from the OG 151, and those were my tokens for a really long time, but it's not so good on Spell Table.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's right. So, Unique, are you familiar with the bracket system at all? Have you heard about
I
it?
haven't played any bracket system whatsoever.
Okay, so it's an interesting concept. So what the bracket system is, you know how everyone always says their deck is a 7?
Yeah.
This is a Wizards of the Coast approved like way of rating your deck.
Okay.
And it's a system that goes 1 through 5.
Okay.
1 being the no nonsense, like every card has to have a picture of a chair sitting in the direction of the sun or something kind of decks.
Got it.
2 is like pre-con, like level, like where the pre-cons are nowadays.
Okay.
3 is like an upgraded pre-con. And then they have these cards called game changers. There's a list of 40 cards that are like they're considered game changers, like Ristic Study, and other things like Gaia's Cradle, Sarah's Sanctum, Force of Will, like just like the generic powerful cards. And at 1 and 2 you can't have any of those game changers. 3 you can have, I think, up to 3 of them, and then once you get past 3 you go to 4, which is like optimized, and then 5 is CEDH.
Okay.
So I can summarize it for you by saying whatever you thought your number used to be, cut that in half and round down.
I don't know what any of my numbers are. I have no clue what none of them are, really, to be honest with you. Because I never understood that whole thing. I just heard about it, but I was like, I don't know what that is.
It was so kind of made up before, which was kind of the problem. And we have like a little bit more idea. So the idea is to like be able to frame the conversation about like what kind of decks are we playing, what are we all trying to do here, so that like we don't run each other over and give people a bad time.
Right.
So you know and it's a step in that direction where that's more than just an arbitrary 1 to 10 power level, because we learned with the 1 to 10 power level that everybody's a 7.
Right.
And what we've learned about the bracket so far is that everyone's a 3.
Right.
Which is a pretty, you know, because 5 being CEDH, and so it's like on a 1 to 4 scale, how powerful is your deck? And everybody's a 3.
Which I am glad to report that so far I have been accurate on my what I said my decks were around.
Yeah.
Because every deck I said was CDH is CDH. Every deck I said that is high power is on like bracket 4.
Is a 4. Yep.
And every deck that I said was like around 7-ish or mid range is a 3.
And I think that a lot of people are experiencing that, which is it's a nod in the direction that maybe they did, maybe what we were all already kind of doing. They grabbed that and they captured it, right? Like they quantified it.
They basically made it official. Like, hey, this is how the power level ranking works.
Yep.
I actually like the idea of the whole game changers and like having a certain amount in your list makes it more just generically more powerful. I think it's really cool. I think that I wish the list was slightly bigger, or I guess they don't really have to put like mass land destruction, because like they had like these like other subsets where it's like there's no MLDs, there's no like repeating turns and stuff like that. It's a really interesting article, and I really should suggest you find it and look at it. It's a really good way of just determining the power level of your deck.
So let's talk about my 2s. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm playing is a 2. Gitrog is a 2.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Samwise is a 2. That one I cannot abide. Like no, and it's just because of the measurements, right?
Right.
Because of the way we're measuring it.
Funny story. So, you know how they say precons should be a 2, right?
Yeah.
So my one Doctor Who deck, right? The one with that's not the Aloran deck, the one that's just all precon cards. Really, I'm trying to tell a story here, and you're making it very difficult. So anyway, that deck is a 3, Tim, and it's built with nothing but cards from precons.
Yep. I wonder why that is. I wonder why that qualifies as a 3. Anyway, we've held up enough time. Let's
get this party started.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. That's how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. Did you know? Let's see if Bilbo is on here.
Not a single 4.
It's my party, and I can cry if I want to. According to this is a 3.
I think that the like.
I think it's because of the one ring that's in the list. Like there's.
Well, I think it's estimated brackets at this point. There's still a little nuance. So I think that without that, it's hard to algorithmically establish some of that nuance. So
that's true.
It's probably like they will improve with time. So
yeah,
right. I'm curious to see on how they'll factor in power creep with this too.
Yeah. Well, but by changing the game changers, I think. By adding things to the game changer list.
Yep.
Yeah, because I mean, as we get new sets, we've all seen things get stronger.
Yep.
Because I'm curious to see how they'll have one thing be a game changer, and then something else comes on that's cheaper, does more, and does it better. I wonder. I'm curious to see if that'll replace it. Or what?
Well, if you've seen the list, you'll see that like what's on there is stuff that's like objectively very powerful.
Another card that I was surprised that wasn't on there was Necropotence.
Yeah.
Why? Hello. The blue just said hello to me. Isn't that exciting, guys?
Sledge, tell us what you're doing.
All right. Well, I am playing the new Mimeoplasm. I am milling myself, putting shit in my grave, and then casting my commander for big numbers to make copies of shit in the grave.
Sweet. Always bringing that new noise.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you can't keep the same shit for too long.
As I sit here with decks that I haven't touched in 5 years.
Yeah. Right. Unique. What are you playing? What's your commander? What are you doing?
Mine's Faldorn. She exiled stuff. She plays stuff from exile. She creates 2/2 green wolves from exile. Once she plays the stuff from exile, she just gets them out there and as fast as she really can, and then just does what she can do.
Interesting. So our decks are going to interact in very interesting ways. So I'm playing the War Doctor and Ryan Sinclair, so mine is also kind of exile typal. The War Doctor gets time counters when things get exiled, and then when he attacks, he deals damage to any target equal to the number of time counters. So the goal is to get a lot of counters on him, attack with him, and smack people in the face with a lot of time counter damage. Interestingly, I built this deck on a budget, so on my current Mox Field built on the TCG price, this deck is less than $50.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Alrighty. So I am playing Bilbo Birthday Celebrant because my birthday is just around the corner. And my goal is to use this ability in exactly 1 hour and 7 minutes. Okay?
Nice.
Because we're going to be celebrating. But this is like the most fair life game deck that I can possibly imagine. Like, there's no infinite combos. This is just, let's just gain a whole bunch of life as fast and as fair as possible, and we're going to try to have a birthday party, and everyone's invited.
Awesome.
Very nice.
Alrighty, Sledge, let's go ahead and get this party started.
All right. I will very much get this party started, so I'll draw. And I will play... let's just start off with a simple Hinterland Harbor tapped.
That's right.
Awesome.
I will pass.
I will draw.
When we start saying shit like that's a real bracket 2 move.
That's a real...
Force and play some fair magic and pass it.
That's real bracket 2 right there.
That's real bracket 2 behavior. Oh, but
I'll draw for turn. I will also start with a tap land. That's a Sacred Peaks, which is both a mountain and a plains. I will pass.
So, by the way, I do remember you being there and all these wonderful things. I will actually be there tomorrow to play. So we're gonna be Undergrowth Stadiums, and you may be my friends, but you are also my opponent. And we're gonna tap that for a green.
Turn 1 play. It's real bracket 4 shit.
This is some real bracket 4 shit right here. It's not a Soul Ring. It's just a bop. Okay. Okay.
That's all right, I guess.
He's out here just
Sorry, this joke's gonna get
bopping
old real
along.
quick.
I'll pass the turn then.
All right.
I'm so glad you got to draw their whole pod.
I did. It was the best thing ever.
All right. I will play a Swamp. And then...
The command zone got to send their regards to Owl 2 weeks ago.
I will tap for black and 1, and I'll play Ripples of Undeath.
You know, we talked about this card on our podcast not too long ago.
I heard that.
Yeah, great card.
That's why it's in the list.
All right. Unique Outguard pass to you, though you are
just AFK. It looks like. Beginning pre-combat mill 3. That's right. Pay 1, 3 life.
Okay, I'm just done touching stuff now. It's on me, huh? Okay, cool. There we go. That works. We'll play a Raging Ravine. Pass turn.
So angry.
Is that a manland? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Untap, draw for turn. Hey, a turn 2 play? Get out of town. I'm going to play a mountain. I'll tap 1 in white and play Lion Sash.
That's some real tier 3 level shit there.
It is. Bracket. So it's a 1/1 artifact creature. It's also an equipment creature, but I mean that may or may not be relevant. So it's a 1/1 creature. I can pay a white to exile a card from a graveyard. If it was a permanent, it gets a counter. If the equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each counter on the sash. Pass. So it's like a scavenging ooze, kinda.
Okay. We're getting into some real gamer shit. So, white, green, black. Bilbo's here to party.
Hey, Bilbo.
Bilbo.
I really should learn that speech he gives right before he disappears in the Fellowship.
I know less than half of you, half as well as I should like, and I like less than half of you, half as well as you should deserve.
Yes, that.
Nice. All right.
Thank you, Tim. What would I do without you?
I could probably recite it, but it's different. But it's different. It's different in the book, but not a lot. It's actually very close to the book.
I will mill 3. Nature's Lore, Kami of Whispered Hope.
Well, I'm glad to see that go.
And Mesmeric Orb.
I'm also glad to see that go.
But they might not go.
He can only keep one of them.
Yeah, and I will tap for 1 and pay 3. And I'm going to keep the Mesmeric Orb.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Thought you would.
These will go into the grave.
Boo.
Ah, shit.
Hey, sister, soul sisters.
Then play
Where are my soul
Amorphic
sisters?
Pool.
And play Mesmeric Orb.
Yup, tap for 2 for Mesmeric Orb.
You saw that one coming.
I will pass.
Let the library hit the floor.
Yes.
So Mesmeric Orb reads, whenever you untap a permanent, you mill a card.
Uh-huh.
Oh, tap 3 and I'll play Solid.
Zombie, this is your guys' libraries now.
I don't feel so good.
No,
This is happening. All right.
I don't feel
I'll
so
untap 2.
good.
Mesmeric Orb. Mountain. TARDIS. Not the TARDIS.
Oh, the TARDIS is so fun.
The TARDIS is busted in this deck. It is absolutely busted. It is maybe the best card in this deck, which sounds very strange, but I trust me, it's true. Play my land for turn.
Oh, I believe it.
I will pay 3 and play Mr. Ryan Sinclair. He's a 2/2. When he attacks, I exile cards from the top of my library till I hit a non-land. If its mana value is equal or lesser than his power, I can cast it. Otherwise, it just goes to the bottom.
Gotcha.
I'm going to look around the field, and I'm going to move to attack and hit Sledge in the face for 1.
Yup, I saw that coming.
We're playing Mesmeric Orb.
No, just like I get my attacks in. I ain't holding back. This is a combat deck. Boros.
And I'm over here like, bah.
Combat damage.
1.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do a lot of damage. I'm going to have to flip
3.
my whole deck to kill you, I'm sure.
Oh, no. 12 Lost Dreams and Veto Thorn of the Dusk Rose is in my graveyard now. We'll draw a card. We got 4. I mean, this is probably a dangerous card to play, but I'm going to do it. Don't mind me. I'm just going to go ahead and cast this Aether Flux Reservoir.
Oh, damn.
Don't even think about it.
I woke up and chose violence today, people.
Jeez.
I'll pass the turn.
All right.
You know what the best part is? I'm only like 3 spells away from like killing somebody in one turn.
Oh, yeah.
Because I gained 2,
1,
then 4, then 6. Or
2,
2, then 3, then 4.
3.
Never mind. Yeah. Is that a Phage the Untouchable I see?
Maybe.
You know, that card looks way better in the command zone. Just saying.
All right. So those will get milled and then draw for turn and then mill 3 more. 1, 2, 3. I'll let all these go to
I'm
grave.
seeing a lot of graveyard shenanigans here, people.
Yeah. Then I will play an Urborg. I will tap for Sultai and 1. I'll play a Sidisi.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
ETB, I will mill 3. 1, 2.
This just in. Shit's getting real.
That's right.
Muldrotha and Goliath will go to grave. I don't think they both trigger.
Huh?
Because I think. Do they both trigger CDC?
No. Wait, when one or more cards are put into your graveyard from your library, no, because if it was because it's milling a specific number, it's all one action.
Okay, yeah.
So no, one trigger.
When I mill from untapping my lands, if I mill multiple creatures,
each one is a single instance. That's correct.
Yeah.
Like Mesmeric Orb technically puts 4 triggers on the stack. And each one is an individual mill. So yes, those would trigger individually.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. So I'll end up making a zombie. These go into the grave. And I will pass.
I had to do a lot of reading about how this deck works for that exact same reason. Is that figuring out what triggers time counters and how many. I really had to. I wanted to read up on it so I didn't misplay it because it's really easy to misplay it.
Okay, Commune of Lava, Talisman of Impulse, and then the Highland Forest.
Yeah.
I'll draw for turn.
Yeah, I had to do a lot of reading up when building Hashiton because I had to make sure that I played it right whenever I discarded stuff on cleanup. Because since it triggers Hashiton, it forces it to go back to the beginning of the end step. So that way, after that, I could then do more stuff after it resolves.
Okay. Cards in hand.
I have 4. 5.
I have 6.
5 in hand.
Okay. Cool. Top 3. We play Jessica's Will.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a game changer. You're playing a 3, sir.
Oh, really?
Yep.
And 3.
I don't know about you, but I think I've had a couple of game changers show up already.
No, I don't think so. Actually, I haven't seen any.
No, I don't think so.
It's actually pretty narrow. There's only 20.
It's 40 cards total.
Is it 40?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
That's another thing I'm curious about, though, because there are cards that alone are not game changers at all, but when paired with other cards that wouldn't be game changers, become absolute game stoppers.
Yeah.
So really, in their description, it was very clear that was not going to be the case with this list. That really, the game changers were going to be independently powerful cards. That it doesn't have to have anything else there. So if it's a card that's really crazy good, with something else, it probably will never make the list.
I'm surprised none of the Eldrazi Titans made it on there.
I'm curious to see if they put Consphinx on there.
You don't see him anymore, though.
Yeah.
Go ahead you do you, bud. What are you trying to do here?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You guys are good. I'm going to use 3 of it and play Layla the Reforged.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'll create a 2/2 wolf. So I have 4 left. We will take 4 of it, and we'll take 2 of it, and we'll play the 3 visits, creating another 2/2 wolf.
Yeah.
So I'll grab a forest. I'll grab it at the end.
Oh, Glacial Chasm is a fucking game changer. I didn't even see that one.
I have 2 left, huh?
But yeah, a lot of these cards make a lot of sense, though. There's not a single card on this game changers list where it's no. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like this guy's just gonna go to Sal. Yeah, whenever more cards are put into exile, which they're not, that's gonna be after that effect. Okay, I think that is it for that. So then that goes there. I will go to combat. Cool. Let's see. She's a 2/2. Okay, well she's gonna turn up to a 3/3. Okay, I'm gonna send Layla at Bilbo.
But okay, how much is it?
She's a 3/3.
Ow, I'm taking 3.
And then we'll exile the top card of my library.
Yeah, you will.
And then because I exiled, she got a +1 counter. I'm missing one. Whoa. Oh. Actually, if I did this, put that on the battlefield and then shuffle.
Wait, what's happening?
He should have gotten the forest before he exiled the top card of his library, so he's reversing course and fixing it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That would have went away on the phase. I can't do anything else. Last turn.
Get him, Tim. Get him.
I have 4 permanents untapped, so Clara, Mines of Moria, the Hero's Blade, and a Montagna. Here's my card for turn. Hey, that's a command tower.
Oh, and it's the TARDIS.
Yeah, I tried to include as many Dark versions of stuff as I could. I'm going to activate Lion Sash and target Muldrotha in Sledge's graveyard.
Ow, come on.
Yep.
Well,
what else is in that graveyard?
There's Muldrotha, there's Cold-Eyed Selkie.
Phage the Untouchable.
Phage the Untouchable.
Is the Cold-Eyed Selkie, that's just when it deals damage, you draw cards equal to like its power or something?
Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I may draw that many cards, and it has Island Walk.
Okay.
There is a Kami of the Whispered Hopes in his graveyard too.
Yeah, we haven't seen any +1/+1 counter synergies yet.
That's true.
Look at my commander.
Okay, exile. This enters with 3 counters on it for each creature exiled this way. I see it. Exiles creatures in your graveyard. So every creature I exile from your graveyard is going to be a pain in the ass to you. Okay, yeah. One more. I'll take care of the Kami.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna pay 2 to reconfigure the Lion Sash to Ryan Sinclair, making him a 4/4. And then I'm gonna move to combat, and Zombie, you're the only good attack I have. So on attack, before anything else happens, I'm gonna trigger him and reveal cards until I hit a non-land. That's a Swords to Plowshares. I can cast that. So I'm gonna Swords to Plowshares Faldorn, the Dread Wolf Herald.
Well, before you do that, I'm gonna use its tapped ability, and I'm gonna discard a card and then exile a card.
Okay. So you have to actually cast a card to get a wolf, right?
Yes, to get a wolf, I have to cast a card, but
or play a land.
Layla gets the counter. Cool.
Let's do the Bounding Wolf. That's fine. And then I will exile the top card. Beast Within. There we go.
Okay. It's 4 to you, Zombie.
Ow.
Technically, Commander.
Yeah, I already marked it.
Yep. And that's it. Pass.
Now I'm milling 4 cards. Noxious Gearhulk. Vault of something or another, a forest, and another land. Okay.
Plasm is exile up to X creature cards. What's the magic number, Sledge? How much does X need to be for Mimeoplasm to be ridiculous?
Honestly, 2 or 3 is just fine.
Yeah, so 2 is what? It's a 6/6 and with 2 creatures abilities?
Mm-hmm.
3 is it's a 9/9 with 3 creatures abilities?
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right. So first we're gonna cast Black White. We're gonna cast Karlov of the Ghost Council. So whenever I gain life, I get 2+1/+1 counters on Karlov. And then I remove 6 counters, and I can exile target creature.
Damn.
I'm going to go ahead and gain... This is a cast trigger, so he's not in play yet. So I'm going to gain 2 life. And then we're going to pay 1 green for our good friend, Delighted Halfling. I'm going to gain 3 life. And this is going to get 2 counters. Shabooty. And then that's it for me. Pass.
All right.
Can you guys stop hurting me, please?
No. I mean, you have a big enough blocker to kill around.
Untap mill 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mill Likeness Looter and Skithrix.
Jeez.
Just ignore that.
Just ignore that.
What's up?
Just ignore it. It's okay.
Yeah. I can't spend the whole game like nuking this guy's graveyard 1 card at a time.
I mean,
not with the pace. Not with the pace. I literally can't. I've only got 2 white sources.
Well, you guess you should have played like a Sarah's Sanctum where you could have gotten like 100 white sources with all your enchantments.
Yeah.
Make 2 more zombies. Then draw for turn and then mill 3. 1, 2.
I love how 2 of the Predators ended up on this list.
Yep.
Angel of Suffering is going in grave. So there's that.
All right, I'm looking for you, Bajuka Bog.
All right. Let's see. How do I want to do this?
You know, this deck does not do as well without a Soul Sister. Just imagine if I had a Soul Sister out in play right now.
All right, I'll tap for green.
Somebody would be dead right now. That's what would be.
I'll play a Light from the Loom.
Go ahead. You get your lands.
Yep. I'll grab Yavimaya, Command Tower, and Cabal Coffers. Let's go into my hand. Then I will play. I'll play the Cabal Coffers for turn.
Tap for 5. Blow up your face.
Tap for 5 black. Use 2 to play Talisman of Curiosity. Add green. Yeah, I'll tap that for green. Actually, I don't even need to do all that. I could just tap 1, 2 for Talisman, and then green for Delighted Halfling.
Okay.
Right?
Wait, your Twinkies.
No, his is fancier than mine. His is full art. Look at this. Look at this ugly border, guys. Could this border get any uglier? I'm just the worst.
All right. Moving to combat. I will go ahead swing CDC over to Tim. On attack, I will mill 3.
Then your breakfast in the
Tomorrow.
But tonight, we're dying in hell!
For the serious.
Are those your only attacks?
Yeah.
Okay, I take 3.
Oh, shoot. There we go. I gotta know who played that.
Oh,
You did?
who else is in here live?
With 65,000 points.
My
65,000, that's it?
my brother is at like almost 750,000.
God damn.
He
Doesn't use them either. Like he
Well, he
doesn't
also
use-
tunes in whenever you stream.
I will pass.
basically, yeah.
Well, thanks to the power of moderator, I'm at 11,000 right now.
Do you get more points for being a moderator?
No, but whenever I play something, I could just go
Refund
in and
it.
refund it.
Jesus.
So I could just do this as many times as I want.
So I do it. So when you mill, is it instant? Is just one?
It's over 9,000!
Well, so for each card you untap, you mill 1.
4, 5. So
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you
I mean, at least we get to see everybody's stacks, right? Like,
Mhm.
we just see all the cards that we're playing.
They're all right here, guys.
And then I'll draw. Cool. The forest.
See, that's what I do like about mill decks. It allows everyone to see their entire deck.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Okay, so. Okay. Two, three, 4, 5. We'll bring Feldor back out. Cool. We will go to combat. I will sling a 9/9 at Jeterix. Since he exiled Paladin.
Yeah.
And then,
9, you said?
It's
Yeah.
10. Sorry.
Yeah, the attack trigger goes off. Yeah.
10.
That's one big motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the fact he milled the stuff, that's why I asked the triggers what happens. So that happens.
Well, it shouldn't trigger off your milled cards because it triggers when you exile things, not when you put them.
No, anything that goes to graveyard or exile. So whenever one or more cards are put into exile from the library and or your graveyard, put a +1 counter on it.
So what it's saying is when cards are exiled from your library or when cards are exiled from your graveyard.
Oh,
right.
Okay, gotcha. So she has
5 less.
She has 5 less. Yep. So there you go. Got it. See, read the card. You understand the card.
Yeah. I was about to say
I may or may not play that card in this deck.
There's a very good acronym that I like.
Yeah.
RTFC.
Yeah.
Always good, man.
I'm all like, what's the name of that card? Tim's like, it's this, and just reading it to me.
I'll pass the turn.
All right, I'm gonna untap.
Yeah, you will.
I had 5 things tapped. Battlefield Forge, Trumpeting Carnosaur, The Flux, Mountain, Plains.
What the flux,
Yeah,
Tim?
I got rid of another white source.
What the Flux? Drawing my card for turn. Okay, I will tap 4 mana and play Dr. Hurt.
Ouch.
That's the War Doctor. Then I'm gonna play my land for turn. That's a Spine Rock Knoll that has Hideaway 4. 3, 4. I'm gonna put that underneath it.
Trigger.
That triggers this, so I'm gonna do this.
That's a lot of time.
I'm gonna try to use something very visible because I know this is a pain in the butt.
That's good.
Ugh. Is it 20-sideds are tough?
I can see it just fine. Because I have the zoom and enhance feature. Did you guys not know that existed? Like they do in the CSI shows?
Enhance.
There's so many pixels that I can read this guy's license plate off the reflection of this dude's sunglasses. Thank God I could enhance it.
I am going to move to combat, and I am going to attack. Let's see. So you recast your commander, yeah?
Yeah.
And you got how many wolves?
2.
Just 2? Okay.
I'm over here minding my own business.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's got blocks, so I'm trying to figure out who is most incentivized not to block. And I feel like it's still you, Zombie.
What do you mean?
Well, we would rather keep Karlov around than trade.
Maybe.
I mean, I suppose you could jump.
Yeah, but do you want your commander as bad as I want Carla?
I want I want Ryan to attack this turn more than a lot. Like bad enough that I'm willing to let him die.
Wow.
Yeah. So the question is, who's gonna block? Well, I think that I'm going to move to combat and I'm going to attack Unique with Ryan. So he's a 4/4 on attack. I'm going to trigger his thing before anything else happens. So I'm going to reveal until I hit a non-land. That's a land. That's a land. That's an Ornithopter of Paradise. So those are all individually exiled cards. I get 3 more time counters, and I cast the Ornithopter of Paradise. So you got a 4/4.
I'll bark with my 2 wolves.
Yep.
Leave me alone.
And that's it. Pass.
Sorry, I took damage from that thing last time. It was, what was it last time? I'm sorry. He was a 2/2 last time?
Did I attack you with Ryan? I thought I attacked Zombie last
You
time.
attacked me last time.
Oh, no, you did. You did. My bad. Sorry.
Get your facts straight, bro.
He just exiled my card. That was the only thing.
All right, we're gonna tap this for black.
Did you mill?
Oh, I did not. So,
Yeah, what are you doing?
Okay, so I had just 2, 3. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, I would have loved to have Tristani. And then now I will draw.
I'm glad the Panharmonicon's gone.
The foil Panharmonicon signed by Saffron Olive, yeah. I'm happy to see that go too. There's no resentment here or anything. Okay, guess we're gonna cast 2 spells again. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna cast Wood Elves. I'm gonna gain 2 life. I'm gonna get 2 counters. And then with that forest, I'm gonna tap these 2, and then I'm gonna cast Greed. So I'm gonna gain 3 life and get 2 counters. Bam. And then I'll have no lands untapped. There's my 4. Oh, that's my hand, you guys. Alrighty, that will be it for me.
All right. On your end step, I'll go ahead and just tap Morphic Pool and float 1. And go to my turn. So I'll be untap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Untap, mill 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mm.
All right.
Some stuff in there.
Then instead of drawing, I will dredge 3. 1, 2, 3. That is 6 going in grave. Alright, that will make zombie. And put life from gloom back in hand. Then main phase, mill 3. 1, 2, 3. I will. Ooh, do I keep Ristic? I think I keep Ristic.
That's another game changer. Just saying.
Yeah, so I'll tap for 1, pay 3 life. And I'll go ahead and keep that Ristic.
That's some bracket 4 shit I'm seeing right now.
It really is bracket 4.
No, this is classified bracket 3.
I've seen 2 game changers so far. You only have 1 game changer slot left. What could it be? There's blue. It's Cyclonic Rift. It's always Cyclonic Rift.
I'll play Command Tower.
Ew, he's like, yeah, I know, and it's in my hand. Did you hear that shit?
No, it's not in hand, but it definitely is Cyclonic.
What game changers do you have in your list, and why is it Cyclonic Rift?
Alright, I will tap for 1, 2, taps Cabal Coffers for 6. Use 2 and blue. Play Ristic Study.
Pay your taxes, people.
Boo.
Then I'll tap for blue, black, green, and 3. Or no, 4. I'll play my commander where X equals 4.
Jesus.
Hey, sister soul, sister soul, sister,
Grab,
where
I will
are
be
you,
exiling Skithrix. Exile Cold-Eyed Selkie. Exile Angel Suffering.
Does Cold-Eyed Selkie and Skitherx work the way you want it to work?
They can only be one at a time.
Yeah, it changes into one.
Oh.
Yeah. He has to pay 2 to turn it into one of the things that's exiled with it.
Yep. And then I'll also do 6.
Nice.
All right. So it is 6. Actually, I'll keep these separate just so I know. All right. And it is 12-12.
Okay.
All right. I think that is everything.
So we see what's going on here, right, guys?
Good lord.
Yep. All right. I'll pass. Just like I said, just ignore the Skitherix.
3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oof.
It's a trap!
Draw for turn.
You are not wrong. It is a motherfucking trap.
6, okay. Tap 6. We'll play Boarding Party. Has Cascade. Outpost Siege. will come in there. I will pick cons. With that, Layla will get a counter.
Yeah, when you exile outlaws, that's also going to trigger the War Doctor.
Sure is. And then I will go get 2/2 Green Wolf.
Why do I feel like I'm in so much danger right now?
Let's see. And we will just keep that on board and pass the turn. Play some fair package here.
By the way, did you pay the one when you casted that?
No.
For either of those, I should say.
I don't have to pay the tax. It's from Cascade.
You do. It's when
You're
you
still casting it.
You still cast the spell, so
Oh, yeah, when you cast it from Exile, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, no.
All right, so I'll draw 2.
3, 4, 5. I'll draw.
I guess Spine Rock Knoll is really good in this deck, huh?
Yeah, both of the hideaway lands are better than they would otherwise be.
Well, I mean, just Spine Rack Knoll is just easy to pay red and get a free spell with this list.
It sure is. I can pretty reliably do 7 damage and cast that spell at instant speed.
Yeah, this is what turn is this again? Like turn 6?
Yes, I missed a land drop.
Well, turn 6, and I'm already halfway through my deck.
Yeah, I missed one too, but the 3 visits kind of helped me kind of even out.
Well, that's what it was for me. What else? So I've only had 5 turns.
Okay.
That's a really big creature you got over there, Sledge.
Thank you.
What are you intending to do with that thing?
I don't know. We shall see.
Notice you didn't exile Phage with that either.
Yeah. I decided not to. At least not this time.
That's a fun thing with Phage. That's fun. That's a good time for everybody. I guess I could do the thing that just deals with the individual threat right now.
And that's Sledge, right?
But the problem is I really want to attack with my commander, and I again don't.
I will block.
Yeah.
You can attack me if you need to.
Yeah, but if I run it into you, yeah, but you could block it with the 8/8.
Oh, I will promise not to if that damage is helping out the table.
All right.
That isn't what I was going to do. I can't get it up to 12 reliably. So now it's like, how do I play safe and also...
Yeah, because I mean, let's face it. If anyone actually attacks me, they're going to die next turn.
Well, that's pretty bold.
How many counters do you have on that thing?
12.
Currently 5 time counters on the War Doctor.
And, god damn, I mean, you have no way to double them, huh?
Oh, I can get it higher. Like I can deal with the mimeoplasm. I'm just not really. I can't decide how to proceed. Because I'm about to miss a land drop too, and I don't feel great about that. Boy.
Oh boy, howdy.
I don't know what to do about this. I guess it makes an enormous amount of sense for me not to leave myself in a vulnerable position. Okay, I am going to pay 2 and a red and play Sibylline Soothsayer. When Sibylline Soothsayer enters, I'm going to reveal cards from the top of my library till I reveal a non-land with mana value 3 or greater. And then I'm going to exile that card with 3 time counters on it, and it gains suspend. So,
Sweet.
1. That is the worst card in the deck to hit.
That's pretty shitty.
That is the literal worst card in the deck to hit. I get 1 time counter. I am gonna pass.
Wow, that sucks.
There are almost no cards that could have been bad, and that is
The only one.
That card's mana value is 4. I thought it said 3 or less.
3
3
or
or
greater.
more.
All right. I untapped 5, 6, 7.
I am sorry for that. That
1,
sucks.
2,
It's not I can't
3,
even cast it. Like now,
four,
just basically burn that.
Yeah,
5,
yeah.
As a matter of fact,
6,
I don't even want to pay attention to it.
7.
I'm just gonna put that over in exile and forget that exists.
You don't even want to look at it.
Not even look at it.
What was it that you hit again?
Settle the wreckage.
Ah.
Should have just put Wrath of God up in this bitch. It's cheap enough to fit the budget.
Yeah.
It's only like a $2 card. I mean, it's about the same as Settle, actually.
We're gonna add a black, and we're gonna. So I'm gonna lose 1 life here, and then 2 life here, and then I'm gonna draw a card. We're gonna play this plains here. Hmm. We're gonna do it again. Ow. Draw a card. Sure. We'll play Safi's Eric's daughter. I'll gain 2 life. This will get 2 counters. And then, sadly, I think that's it. Pass the turn.
Man, oh man.
All right, Sledge, do your worst. You are muted. I don't know if you're talking.
Oopsies. 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 1, 2 creatures going into the grave. Make 2 more zombies.
So you're going to somehow remove those 2 time counters when he attacks, right? Right, Tim?
What's that?
You're going to remove those time counters when he attacks, right, Tim? From Settle the Wreckage? Right, Tim? You're going to save us, right, Tim?
Nope.
Dang it.
All right.
First,
First,
I do have a time travel card, but it's sorcery speed, so it's not going to
I'll
help.
play Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth.
Nice.
Let me guess, would that be the Wedding of River Song?
Oh, that time travels too, doesn't it?
It sure does.
It's
I
definitely
love
in
that
here.
card.
I was thinking of the Day of the Doctor, the saga.
That does it too.
Oh, ain't that funny? I mean, totally. Totally.
Honestly, that would probably help me.
All right, and then mill 3. Now mill 3. 1, 2, 3.
Is that a Living Death I see?
No.
Do you know what one of my favorite cards is?
Living Death.
Living Death.
All right, that's another creature trigger for Sidisi. All right, then I'll tap for 1, 2 extra cabal coffers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 black. Use 2 of it to have my commander become 6. Non-land permanent cards. Then discard a water grave and use 2 more, so I'm down to 3 to play. Where is it? Lightning Greaves. Equip them onto my commander.
Let's go around the table. Yeah.
I have responses.
Okay.
So let's start with one unique motherfucker. Do you got a response to him equipping those greaves to his commander?
Oh no, I don't, dude. I'm tapped out.
Hey Tim.
I mean, I know you have it, but it might take both of us. I'm gonna put Stroke of Midnight on the stack, targeting Mimeoplasm.
Stroke of Midnight.
Destroy target non-land permanent.
Destroy.
Its controller makes a 1/1 white human creature.
All right. I will use 2 black mana. Have it become a copy of Skithrix.
Okay.
Then do black, and regenerate.
Okay.
Regenerate taps it. You still make the 1/1 human, I believe.
No, it wasn't destroyed.
You would still make the human.
Yep.
It doesn't fizzle the spell.
Oh, it doesn't say if it was destroyed this way.
It does not.
Oh,
You should kill it.
yeah. Well, Swords to Plowshares it.
Swords. That's not by human. That's not, whatever. It's fine.
I'm going to gain 2 life. You got to make them have it.
Let me see. Oh wait, did you pay the 1 for?
I did not.
I did.
Cool. Draw. Okay. Tap for green and 1, and I'll Heroic Intervention.
He had it. Sorry, gentlemen. I tried.
I mean, he tapped. His creature's tapped. He's not killing one of us this turn.
All right.
Damn.
Okay, that's fine. I can still do some stuff.
Hey, Lo-Fi 247. Welcome to the Zombie Horde. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing on this lovely evening?
Hello.
Oh, is that you?
No, that's not me. I'll just say hello.
Because you could totally check us out as we stream.
For sure.
All right, let me think.
He's not killing someone this turn.
Sadly.
Okay, good. I was like, we don't actually know that. What we can say confidently is he's probably not killing one of us with his commander.
Because sadly, I do not have the creature on it that allows me to untap him.
It currently has Shroud.
I know. I mean,
It's not like you don't have 100 creatures to change it to.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I have a creature in here that I can exile with them and change it to him. That literally has an ability that's 2 green or blue and untap. Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay.
We did it. Mother AF. Oh, hot damn.
Okay, I guess.
I guess I'm not killing someone this turn. What a shame. It only took
Green.
2 pieces of interaction and it still didn't get the job done.
It is currently a copy of Skitherix right now. So I think I want to keep it like that for now. So I guess I will just go to combat and let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 zombies available.
You do have 7 zombie available.
I'll swing 4 of them at you, zombie. And then I will swing Sidisi over to Unique. Why not?
What is it?
It's just a 3/3. But on attack, I will mill 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Then, all right. That trigger is making me another zombie because I milled Overlord of the Bailmerk and Aftermath Analyst and Reanimate.
Okay. I'll block with each zombie with one of these 3 creatures. The only thing that will have 2 of your zombies will die, and my wood elves will die.
Cool.
Okay, cool. I will block with Layla.
Yep. I figured CDC would die, but why not? Alright, I will pass.
Get him, motherfucker.
I've at least protected my queen.
Just to put it out there, if someone were interested in me trying to deal with everything, they might not want to play any creatures this turn. You know.
Hey, board wipe!
I mean, think about it.
I'd think about it long and hard.
I'm not saying it's gonna work, but
well, if his doesn't work, mine most definitely will.
Okay, I will play. Oh, I got an upkeep. I got an XL card. I will XL. Play that, and then I will draw. Love you guys.
Yeah,
I love you guys. I'm gonna try I'm gonna miss my Marauder, but I'm gonna overload it.
What does that do?
It does 4 damage to every creature on the battlefield.
Mizium Mortar. Huh. So that doesn't get rid of the biggest and scariest creature.
No, but I got rid of a lot of things that's where you're at right now.
Okay, so I have responses. Tim, you're first.
Nope. Pass.
All right, so first we're going to float a black mana here. We're going to lose 2 life and draw a card. And then I will sacrifice Safi to then give him, when he dies, he comes back.
Yep,
that works.
Yep.
And then that is all my responses.
Sledge.
I don't got any responses except did you pay the 1 for that?
Nope.
Okay, let's see what I get. Alright. All good.
Okay, yeah, everything takes 4.
Cool. Great.
I did something.
Yeah.
I did something. All right.
Get him.
And then I'll go to combat, and I'm going to send 13, 14, 15 at Sledge.
15 total?
Attack trigger?
15. Yeah. 15 total. And the 3 of it's commander.
All right. Well, I guess I am taking it.
I did what I could, fellas.
See, this is something I've noticed about this deck. Every time I have played it so far, the second my commander comes out, immediately I'm an issue.
I'm
Well,
sorry, I forgot how to
yeah.
do it. You take extra two. Sorry, I'm swinging them all. So there
Yeah.
you go.
Okay.
Oh, I think he's gonna die.
He might. We'll see. There's a lot of things that could go. A lot of things could go wrong here.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I did what I could, fellas. I did what I could.
We still have the mill thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah. What? Plains, Temple, Hidden Valley, Hidden Volcano, Quintorius Con, Valakut
Wait, there's
Exploration,
ranch in your deck?
Hidden Valley Ranch. Hilarious. All right, so big swing. We're just.
I will be right back. I
Oh, no.
will still be able to hear because I will be listening to the stream.
Ah.
Okay. Can you stop me from attacking?
I don't think so.
So, okay, hold on. I have to look at the different possibilities of what could happen here. I think that I'm fairly certain this is the right one. So, 4, 5. I am going to play the Day of the Doctor. And this is going to exile cards from the top of my library until I hit a legendary card. And then I tuck that legendary card under the Day of the Doctor, and I can pay it for as long as the saga is.
Oh, and every card is its separate instant, isn't it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Somebody's gonna die.
Okay.
So this goes to 19.
There's no ability. No, you have to.
Okay, did you pay 1 for the Day of the Doctor?
I did not.
Okay.
Somebody's gonna die.
And then I will move to combat.
All right. When you get move to combat, I'll tap for blue and 1, and I'll cycler your commander.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally showed it.
That goes to my hand.
Yes.
Yep, I'm out. Go ahead.
All right, can I gain enough life? All right, we're gonna draw.
How much power
Don't
do you
get
have on
to
board?
be milling.
Oh right. I didn't draw this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And bam. There's an Urborg, right?
Yep.
I've been doing this wrong my whole life. God damn it.
Yeah, funny enough, I didn't mention this earlier, but you had the opportunity to activate Karlov and exile my commander.
I didn't have enough of the right colored mana.
You didn't have any white open?
No, not
No,
after
he
the
didn't.
swords.
That's, yeah.
So the first thing we're gonna cast is the Gaffer. We're gonna gain 2 life, and we're gonna do 2 more for Call of the Ring.
All right.
I'm gonna gain 3 more.
Are
Oops.
you paying the 1 for those?
I am paying 1 for the Gaffer.
And rest
Okay.
steady.
Then I'll
Yeah.
draw for the other.
So I gained life twice, so this will go up to 6. And then we're gonna go to combat. I'm gonna attack you for 14, 15, 16.
Yep,
Whoa.
that does it.
There it is.
Yeah.
Suck it, bitch!
God damn.
Your deck did the thing, though. I mean, that's all you can appreciate. Your deck did the thing for sure.
It definitely did the thing. I was scared.
I was
I was
like,
so
God,
scared.
I was like, if I don't draw something to eliminate
My
some of
deck
that
was
board,
doing the thing.
like I gotta do something. I
was
didn't
so
really want
scared.
to destroy everybody's stuff, but it was
Oh,
the
I wonder
only
what I
thing
would
to
have
do.
drawn next. I would have milled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2.
Well, while you're figuring that out, you get to go ahead, unique, and then you don't have to mill anymore.
Amen.
When I end my turn, I get to draw a card because I gained more than 3 life that turn.
Man.
See, one of the things that sucked though, I milled every single counter in my deck.
Do it again. Oh, sorry. I gotta. Shit.
But yeah, I purposely have Skitherix in here, Blight Mamba, and Blighted Agent.
Oh, of course.
I mean, a 12/12 unblockable just might as well be a fucking Blight Steel.
Seems pretty good.
We'll tap 6. We'll play Aurora Phoenix. We'll Cascade. We'll play Grumgilly the Generous. Each other non-human creature you control, which is about to lay additional +1 counter on it.
Sweet. So that was a Cascade trigger, so you get...
Yeah. And then he gets another +1 counter.
Shit! I have 1 minute to gain 60-something fucking life. Fuck.
Oh, shit, man.
I don't think it's gonna happen, boys.
Just gonna take my turn real slow, even though I only have 5 lands and fuck all. Just gonna go like untap.
Let's see. What will I do next?
Now I want you to remember, unique. I saved your life because we all know Sledge was going to eat your face.
We all know that you were only saving your own ass.
Hey, listen. I saved the board literally because it would have been otherwise. Yes, you would have killed me, but the next turn would have been it would have eliminated everyone on the board.
I think everyone had a board wipe.
Yeah, you guys used your 2. I just drew mine from the top of my deck, which is just luck of the draw for sure. Heart of the cards. I'm sorry.
Heart of the cards. Is it Tim's turn or what are we doing here?
Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna pass the turn.
Whoa.
Bold move.
Untap, not milling. Drawing the first card on top of my library.
Whew, I'm so glad.
Boy, I am having a very hard time. Okay, so this is gonna go to 2.
Nice try, bro.
Oh, come on. It's your birthday jump scare.
Oh, yeah, it is my birthday now. Go me. It's my birthday.
Hey, first card is it a legendary card that's NT. I am going to play. Weird.
He's really trying to get me.
You were expecting it back to back, though.
But see, there's the thing. Like, since it's not my turn, I get to look at chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the thing I like about
right now, Sledge over here is trying to jump scare me.
I am going to pay 2 and play. Hold on. Let's do this in the right order. I'm going to play 2 and play Ace's baseball bat.
Nice.
I'm curious if the It Must Be Blocked by Daleks will ever be like relevant.
It would be interesting, wouldn't it? I'm going to pass after that.
Okay.
Sure would love to draw lands.
Untap, upkeep. You know what I don't have to do, guys?
Draw lands.
Mill. All right. When's this happen? At the beginning of your upkeep, the ring tempts me. Sure.
Well, I'm gonna head out because my fiance's calling me to bed.
Sounds good.
Happy birthday,
Thank you.
and
sure.
I'll see you guys later.
See you, buddy.
I guess he'll be my ring bearer. So skulk is the thing. And then when that happens, I'm going to pay 2 life and draw a card. There we go. And then draw a card. Okay, and then we'll go to my draw phase because that was upkeep. Draw. Play a swamp. All right, we're gonna play Ellis Ilcor Seductive Pilgrim. Or sadistic. Oh my god, seductive. What the fuck's my problem? I'm gonna gain I'm gonna gain 2 life. Oh, Urborg is gone again, isn't it?
Urborg's gone.
All right, can I gain another life? Let's start digging. We're gonna lose a life to pay a black, and then we're gonna draw with greed. Here we go. Double green. We'll play Secure Tribe Elder. I'm gonna gain 2 life for here, and then 3 life here. So 5. And then I will just not go into combat, and then we'll end my turn, and then I gain more than 3 life, so we'll draw a card. Hey, sister, soul, sister, soul, sister. Hey, sister, soul, sister.
Okay, untap. Upkeep. Exile that.
Oh, I forgot my counters.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. We will play this land from exile. Create another 2/2 wolf. Okay. Let's see. Step 4, we'll play Bloodberry Elf. Has haste, has cascade.
I have a response to the cascade trigger, I think. I'm going to remove 6 counters and exile your commander.
That's fine. That's it. Myrtle Veil. That works.
How does Cascade work with adventure cards?
What do you mean?
So, what if one half has more than the required amount, but the other side doesn't?
You can play the one side.
So it looks at the top of the card to determine whether it meets the cascade requirement. But then the way that cascade is worded, like you may choose to cast the exiled card. It doesn't you can then cast either side.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like if you were cascading for 3 and you hit something, you remember the Invasion of Alara deck that I played on Arena? It works like that. So if you cascaded for 3 and you hit Bramblewood Familiar, you could cast the 7 mana spell inside of it. Yep.
Cool. Let's see.
Because Invasion of Alara doesn't say Cascade on it, but it is effectively Cascade.
Right.
So I do have a question. Since I played the land from exile, is that counts as my land for turn, right?
Yes.
It does.
Okay. I'm making sure. Okay, we'll just do this. But anyways, we'll tap 3. We'll play Kadama's Reach. All right. Damn. Let's see. Cards. Okay. One. Let's just do this more. 2. This one here. This one goes here. Goes here. Well. What to do. Let's see.
I should probably make this game lobby private since we're in the middle of the game.
Let's see.
Yeah, it couldn't hurt.
Harness Infinity. Why did that card just pop up? Exchange your hand and graveyard.
Okay.
Interesting
All right.
card.
We got you. Jeterix, we're gonna send it all to you.
Yeah. Does it kill me?
Yeah, we're gonna just kill you. At least what I can send to you.
How much is it?
3, 6, 8, 13, 16, 22, 11, 33.
I am dead.
Ooh.
33.
Hmm.
Do your dance, man.
All right. I'm gonna search for a land. You're gonna lose a life then. Unique.
Send it.
Come on, swamp. There we go. Alrighty. Untap. Upkeep. We will. Sure, we'll make Bilbo my ring bearer. I'm gonna lose 2 life and draw a card.
Awesome.
And then we'll go to my turn and draw a card for turn. Okay, we're gonna play a swamp for turn. Let's go to combat.
Send it.
I'm gonna send a 12 your way.
Okay. Anything else?
And do you have a creature with power less than 2 untapped?
Yeah. No.
Alright, and then I'll attack you with my commander then too.
Awesome.
So skulk, and so there's
So
14
12.
total of 14, 2 of which is commander.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, go back. Come on, baby. There we go. You said 2 of it, right?
2 of its commander, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Just making sure.
Okay, we're gonna tap 4 here. For Dusk, I'm gonna destroy all creatures with power 3 or greater.
Gotcha. That works.
And then you're gonna lose 1 life for my creature dying. I'm gonna gain 2 life for casting that spell.
Cool. These guys don't need to go here. They need to go over here.
Gain 2. And then we're going to play an Avacyn Pilgrim, and I'm going to gain 3 more. I'm sorry, 5 more.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will end my turn, and I'm going to draw a card because I gained more than 3 life this turn.
Awesome.
Oh, I can just... Oh, wait. I can't just nuke you yet. I mean, I could, but I died first.
You're right. There we go. All right. Let's see. Do this. Draw this card.
Question is can I get to the 111
This exile
next turn?
I'll just put them on since I saw already. Let's see. Oh, what we got here? Just for that. That's crazy. I know. So then we can do. We'll play Return the Wild Speaker. We'll do it for 2.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just play Irasted Hidden.
Cool.
I think that's game, bro.
I think so too. I'm gonna.
That's why I tried to do it last time. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna swing out, and hopefully, he swings at me and kills me this turn. But
I'm gonna take 9 and draw 4 cards. All right. Untap, upkeep. I'll take 2 more. Draw another. All right. How close? 2 or more opponents. I have a planes. So okay, so first we're gonna play Soul's Attendant. I'm gonna gain 2 for life.
nice. You got this. I believe in you.
Oh yeah. We're gonna play Esper Sentinel. I'm gonna gain 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 life.
Nice.
49, back where we started. And then we'll tap 3 for a Farhaven Elf. I'll gain 2 for 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 life.
There it is.
All right. Yeah, I don't have enough to nuke you, or to Bilbo you this turn, so I'll just nuke you instead.
Nice. Good job. Good job.
Happy birthday, Steve.
There you go.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday. There it is.
I guess we can celebrate with a nuke button.
Yeah. Yeah. That feels good.
I felt better about it because, Jesus, we were getting milled forever. I was like, I gotta find an answer, and then my only answer went to the mill deck. I was like, come on, bro.
Yo, so I think. Wait, so Tim, did you have a board wipe in your hand too?
I didn't have one in my hand. I had one tucked under. And it was Everything Comes to Dust, which exiles all creatures.
Yeah. Oh God, that would have made me sad. No, I had Fumigate in my hand as well, and
I had that was the only card I drew that to do anything to the board. But I figured if I did that to the board, he wouldn't have so much to swing with.
Yeah.
So that eliminated him from killing anybody unless, at least if I died,
right,
it gave y'all enough turns to be able to try to kill him.
Oh yeah, I totally get it. No. That game was a lot of fun. So I think, Tim, did you want to get another game in? It's pretty late, but
yeah, no, certainly not.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah.
So, are you game to play it again tomorrow, Tim?
I'm gonna tentatively say yes. I
Cool.
believe I probably could. Yeah.
So, I'm bringing Bilbo to my LGS tomorrow.
Neat.
And
on your actual birthday.
Yeah, on my actual birthday. So
that's so incredibly flavorful. Like
it couldn't have fallen any better, you know?
Right, just the best. That's terrific.
That can't be no better.
Yeah, the interaction was pretty cool in that game. There was like everyone got interacted with, and everyone still got to do their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I would have liked to have seen the War Doctor, shoot some damage too, but
Like now that I've played it a couple of times, like building the budget version of it, it really does lack a little bit of like kind of like it's not fast enough.
Right.
Yeah,
Like it really
yeah.
it really slows it down. Like I fell behind on mana so badly there that it really felt like I was doing nothing while everybody else was doing a
Missing
lot. So,
lots of land drops does suck too.
yeah, it really just like I did okay at the very beginning, but then it got slowed down, and after that it just did not work out for me. So,
yeah, 5 mana is sadly not enough to. It's hard to do like more than 1 or 2 things on a turn when you only have 5 mana, especially when you're trying to do like 1 or 2 impactful things.
Right. Yeah.
But that's the game.
Yeah, that's variance for you.
But the fact that you can get counters on it, no matter who exiles,
that's really cool.
That's a super benefit, and it helps you build it, get it so quickly, because then you can swing and.
But I've noticed you did get a couple misses with your fucking like exiling the wrong card at the wrong time.
Yep.
Yeah,
and really, like, it's a pretty good. I had originally like when I was building the deck, there were concessions I made for the build restriction, and after the fact, the overall cost of the deck ended up being so low that I was like, I probably could have made different choices and still been well within the budget.
Right.
Like I could play Wrath of God instead of Settle the Wreckage.
Well, see, I like Settle because it exiles. Doesn't that help?
Does.
Yeah.
It does. But really, you only get one trigger on it.
Oh, you don't get one for each creature.
No. So because the single effect exiles multiple things.
Oh,
really,
I see what you're saying.
The only time when a single effect gets multiple triggers is Cascade and Discover.
Right, because it says exile a card until you.
Right, that the until is the most important part, and do this until this happens, and so it's exile a single card one at a time. There's the inference there until you hit this, so each individual thing counts as a rotation of the ability. Right. So so that's why Cascade and Discover are so strong in the deck, and that's why I said the TARDIS is so busted, because if you use the TARDIS during combat and you cast a 1 casting cost spell, you flip the whole deck.
Oh.
Yeah, you get 85 time counters.
I think that's enough to kill everybody.
Like him, if he would have never got exiled, it would have me the ability to be able to copy anything I cascaded, basically.
Neat.
Yeah, so he automatically lets you do it, copy. So you were able to copy it again to play it, and then copy multiple things, and it'll help you out in that regard. As far as that specific card is concerned,
I really do like Feldon or Eldarn or whatever how you pronounce her name or whatever. Such a cool card.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She lets you do the things, and I get why people they're like, she's got to go, because she's just creating these wolves out of nowhere, and then like everything that I played today was all from the pre-con. It's all pre-con for the most part, except for a few cards like Knowledge Pool I put in here. Okay. And what else did I put in? I put one other card in here, but mainly this is all the deck itself is just a pre-con. It just does the things when it does it, and if it hangs around long enough, it will for sure.
Yeah, it's just like the wolves are entirely like incidental. Like you don't, you're doing other stuff and also getting the wolves on top of it, and it's like it generates so much onboard presence, so you're kind of working across 2 axes at the same time.
I like the fact that it's just like these are things that I wanted to do, and I just happen to get 2/2 wolves, and it's so powerful, powerful that happens the way that it does.
Yeah, it just makes your board state look way far intimidating. Right. You're like, okay, well, your deck's supposed to exile, but it's going wide while you're exiling things, and you're getting big creatures out for free, and it's like, what is going on right now? So it's hard to keep track of sometimes. And I mean, but for the most part, the deck does the thing. And I've played with a lot more recently than I used to, only because it has the when it exiles and it cascades a lot, especially when I get Apex Devastator out. So
Card's great. So
Yeah.
are you newer into Magic, or how long have you been playing Magic for?
I've been playing Magic we're in 2024, so I've been playing it for about 2-3 years. I started playing during COVID. A friend of mine got me involved in it. Just because it was during the time of COVID, and we were out at sea, so I didn't really have anything to do. So they gave me this. They were like, "Try this out. You'll probably like it. The art's really cool, and you won't do it." So then I started playing, and ever since then, I've kind of became a junkie of it.
Are you in the Navy then?
Yes, I'm in the Navy. I've been in the Navy for like 13 years.
Oh my God! Thank you for your service.
It'll be 14 once it hits midnight. So.
Oh shit! Shit!
It's a big day for everybody.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was how my addiction started, and I kind of got better at it as time goes along. As far as adding stuff, taking stuff out, just know how to make the deck work more closely towards what the mechanic that I'm actually trying to do.
You know, there is one way that I know I can guarantee you can get better at Magic. Do you know what that way is?
What is it?
By listening to our podcast.
Yes, shameless plug. Here, hold on.
Plug it out, man. I listen and I watch all of them like as much as I can, and I do when I go to work, if I'm leaving work and stuff like that. I'll listen to them as much as I can. So I just try to get better at it as time goes along, to where I can kind of like at least teeter a few of my decks into like, okay, you might be able to play this in a little bit faster mode, and
that map looks so good too.
Doesn't it?
So go to Head Games MTG on YouTube, and that will get to our podcast. He has a standard show that he runs.
Awesome.
And just keep watching my Magic the Gathering streams.
I will, man. And you guys invite me, I'll come along, because I like I said, I'm just I'm home. For the most part, I usually get off around like 2 p.m. usually every day, and I get to come home and hang out until I have to pick my son up, and then it's just me and myself. Once my son goes to bed, then I'm kind of like on here.
That's when I stream. I stream once everyone's in bed.
Yeah, I think it's the best time to do it. Uninterrupted and stuff like that. So, but it's fun, especially when you get to play with good fun people. You can have a conversation, and just it really makes the time a lot more fun.
Yeah. Well, it was wonderful playing with you. And I would love to have you here again. Are you still in the Twitch chat, by the way?
Yeah, I'm on it live right now. I see it's running. I just turned the volume down. So
yeah. I'm gonna put the link to the YouTube channel in that chat for you.
Yeah. Go ahead, man. I will definitely add it. And like I said, if you guys have a Discord or anything like that, I'll add you guys on that as well.
We do.
Yeah. Let me pull that for you. Yeah, we have a little Discord community.
That's fine. I know some of them are way larger, some are smaller.
Yeah, but Sledge, the other player who was with us tonight, he's a member of our Discord community. He comes around and plays with us pretty frequently.
Oh, cool. Yeah, man, I like to play different decks. I have like 12 different decks, so if you play it again, you won't see the same one more than once. For sure.
Yeah, we were talking about this on. Why isn't this copying and pasting? We're talking about how like he has 14 and I have 20 plus.
Nice. So you guys would be kind of around the same. We'll be around the same thing, and I'm building him next. So that's my next guy.
He's gonna be a lot of fun.
Which one's that?
Captain America.
Yeah.
So, I built the Black Panther deck.
Did you? I bet you.
Yeah. But it's also a heir apparent deck.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that. Wow.
Oh, dude, it works so good.
That's the thing. If the mechanic works really well, God, man. It makes it so much more fun, but it makes it so deadly. Everyone's like, oh, no, here we go.
Yeah.
So I get it. I understand it for sure. So
Yeah.
Like I said, I had a good time. Thank you guys so much for having me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a blast, man. Hope to see you again soon.
For sure, man. Absolutely.
Yep. Look for us tomorrow. Go
All right,
on.
okay, for sure.
I'll put the link in the Discord.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Yeah, you just drop it. Yep, and
Yep.
I'll jump in it.
Groovy. See you.
All right, guys. Take care, man.
All right, Tim.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow. And
Yes, sir.
YouTube chat, all them wonderful people that are here. You're the best, and we'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Deuces.